Hi, this is Mike Rosonic from GIE Expo, and I'm talking to Carissa Gingras of Briggs Stratton, and we're talking about InfoHub for commercial cutters. You've positioned it as more than telematics or a fleet management system, but as a business solution. Explain what you mean.
Well, we think at Briggs Stratton it's really important for us to pay attention to what keeps our customers up at night. How can they grow their business? So when we talk to our end users, what we found was that cutters are really concerned about things like labor. Number one concern for a cutter's business. Equipment. Ultimately, how do I do more with less these days? How am I profitable? So rather than serving a technology or a product, we really want to be a strategic partner in helping them grow their business and understand profitability and productivity within their business.
And give us some ideas of how this does that.
So one of the things InfoHub does is it's unique in the sense that it actually both tracks crew, but it also tracks equipment, and it tracks any kind of equipment. So we call it brand agnostic. We know it's important for our cutters to track their entire fleet. They have multiple brands on their fleet, so for them to track it, then they'll understand, is my equipment, where's my equipment, and am I profitable? I've bid a job, and I know my equipment's there for 5 hours. Did it really take 5 hours? Maybe it only took 3 hours, or maybe it took 7 hours, and then I have to rebid that. So really having that cutter understand, is that piece of business that I just bid out, is it profitable or not?
And very simply, you mentioned it's brand agnostic. What you call a gateway device is installed. Takes, I understand, a relatively short time and can be done either by a dealer or by cutter personnel. And then they just go to the software and they're off to the races.
They're off to the races. So InfoHub consists of really two pieces. The gateway device, as you said, takes less than 15 minutes for somebody to install, and then we have our user interface, and that's really where all the magic is. That's where we're providing information to that commercial cutter. It's updated typically every 15 seconds, so they can see real-time data as to how their business is performing.
When is it available, and from whom is it available?
It's actually available now, so it is available through either power distributors if you're a cutter and you want to install this yourself, or through our dealer network. So we have hand-selected dealers in some certain markets where it'll be available. So people can go to briggsinfohub.com to learn more.
And a price for the gateway device, and then there's a subscription fee?
Right. So the gateway device itself is $229 per unit, and then a subscription fee of $26.99 per month per unit. And what we understand in talking to cutters, if you're a fleet of about 10 people or 10 pieces of equipment, it's going to be less than roughly $5,000 a year. And what we've heard from savings can be anywhere from $1,500, $5,300, even $20,000 in replacing equipment.
Pretty interesting technology, brand new to the market. You'll be able to read more about it in an upcoming issue of Diesel Progress. Thanks for watching.